Hello. Hi. Hello, Hades. Thank you so much for always being here first. Uh, Wait, let me switch. There. We're so close to finishing the game. So sad I can see all my trophies. Um, I think we're gonna get the last pet tonight. I don't know if I feel like trying challenge mode. I just hate the whole inflation thing because it's almost impossible to win. It just gets harder and harder every time. I would like to, you know, decorate my virtual tank. Maybe I will keep playing Insaniquarium now and then. Um, what is the word? Grinding, mining, you know, getting shells. So I can start buying all the stuff. Hi! Alright, let's start the adventure. It is sad that I don't use all the beds because I already have like a strategy and I just don't like some of them. They're kind of, I don't want to say useless, but they don't have like a big priority for me. By the way, I got more followers while I was offline. I think I have 32 now. Maybe I will hit 50 followers before July. So, how was your day? Mine was the best. I usually, every time I have a bad day, usually have a great day after. I don't know if it's just because I appreciate what what I didn't have yesterday. You know, like it changes your perspective. Is the music too loud? Let me know. Right, so today it rained again. I thought we will have some rain during stream. Like that is the one thing I'm okay with having in the background, you know. Because it doesn't break the immersion too much. The immersion. And I got to eat ramen and also snacks. By the way, I don't remember who asked me about Argentinian snacks, and I completely forgot about one of my favorite ones, which is Twistos. Especially, what do you call Iberic ham? It is the absolute best. It's like, I don't know, little bite size, bake in the oven. I can't tell what they're actually made of. I just like the ones that are ham flavor, like Iberic ham. The cheese ones are okay, but I'm not a fan of cheese. Alright, should turn this one to Meryl. Well, sorry I got distracted. I always get super distracted in the first level because I always forget how short it can be. Today was a very chill day. I forgot how many do I have. I had 12. How many do I have to get? Probably more than 30. I'm so excited about remodeling. I don't know if that's the proper word, but I want to get new assets. I'm probably gonna make them myself. You know, new overlays, new scenes change. I definitely want to have a streaming ending screen because I end stream so abruptly. I feel like I don't give everybody enough time to say goodbye, but it's just so awkward to stare at the void without saying anything. You can hear my big heavy water bottle. It never feels like I'm starting the week because I stream pretty much every day. I just have like a network break in the middle of the week. So I don't know, weekends don't feel the same. It's not that it feels like a job, but it doesn't feel like I'm starting the week, you know what I mean? That probably will change once I go back to college. Also, about my design, I think the one thing I'm mostly struggling with is deciding how much details I want, you know, in the final, like the final design I'm gonna settle with. Because I want to draw myself a lot, you know, to improve. So I want something easy, something simple. But I don't want to be too simple, otherwise I feel like I'm not gonna stand out at all. I'm not gonna be memorable. But I'm gonna be easy to draw, which is important. I can always I can always make a new design. I don't know, it's maybe I'm just nervous because it's like my first attempt designing my whole VTuber avatar persona. I just always get super nervous about first impressions. I don't know, I'm still mad about the lack of trophies inside the game. Maybe it's just because I'm biased and this was a childhood game, but I wish people would put more care into porting games to, you know, PC. Presto is not helping. Oh, well, I think I can... That's it. Like so many people put so much care into making this game, so much creativity, so much personality, and people are missing on that. But like I said, maybe I'm biased because it's my childhood game. But everybody loves it, so I don't know. Maybe there is an alternative timeline in which Plants vs. Zombies didn't become the most popular game of PopCamp. I don't know which one is the second most popular one. The most played might be Jewel, even though I didn't play it. The second most popular, it could be Beagle, it could be Suma. It's probably Insaniquarium. Even though there is like a really big separation, I guess, when we are talking about fame in PopCap games, like nothing became as popular as Plants vs. Zombies, which is sad. I will love it for wait, is it raining? Oh yeah, it's raining. Yay. But please, I beg for my power to not go away. What is that emote? Insane. Well, that would be so sad, but if it does happen, I'm probably gonna announce on stream, you know, because suddenly the stream is gonna stop and you won't know what happened. And I mean, if it takes more than 3 hours to come back, like if it doesn't come back until like 3 a.m. well 2 a.m. 3 a.m. I'm probably not gonna stream again. I'm probably just gonna cancel and just, I don't know, reschedule, do something else. Also, I don't know if people like pay attention to my Twitch schedule. Not the schedule I have on social media, the one I have on Twitch. Like, do people get notifications, or maybe it's just easy for checking with time zones? Because I almost forgot about it. I just updated it today. Because I think I should always pay attention which tasks are what is the word? Well, let's call them super necessary. Like indispensable, you know, the ones you have to do, and which ones are unnecessary. Time is probably the most valuable thing you can have when you make content, aside from skills. And well, you need time to learn skills, so it's probably the most important thing. I'm not clicking very well tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot they changed like the skin of the color. So it's 35. Okay, we're almost halfway there. Well, we're still gonna have to go through all of tank 4. It is 24. I have the urge to shop online, but I used the credit card a little bit too much last month, so I don't get to use it this month. You know, I'm still paying for what you call them installments, you know, when you pay something in parts. So this whole month it's gonna be well, I won't be able to use the credit card, but I'm gonna be able to at least buy the cute trash can. You know, the one that it's bunny shaped. So cute. Next month though, I'm probably gonna buy there are 2 phone stands I would love to have, and yeah, they are pink, and yeah, they are bunny shaped. I have already one of those, but it's like a very cheap dupe, and it does the job, it just doesn't hold too much weight. I want the real one, the original. And after that, what I'm gonna buy? I want to buy some really cute pencil cups, pencil cups that are themed after Sanrio. I'm gonna buy 3: the Melody, the Kuromi, and Cinnamon. I guess those are my top 3 favorites. And oh my god, there are some really super cute like drawers, like organizers. There are pink versions, but I can only buy the white versions in the store I usually buy from. What, do you have a gun? Sorry, sometimes it's hard to tell the emotes. Why are you threatening me? Does the rain sound now nice to you? I hope so. My ceiling gets, well, not my roof, it's so loud. Oh, thank you. I'm still not forgetting the GAN though. Also, you probably noticed, but last night I stayed up to 6 a.m. Yeah, shame on me. It wasn't on purpose, but I just couldn't help myself. I'm definitely gonna... Well, because I can't do the whole... I'm sorry! I'm sorry! The parasites inside me, they need TikTok brain rot time. I can't do the whole, you know, slow shifting through the week anymore because I have streaming. So I'm probably just gonna bite the bullet and get up super early tomorrow. I have so much to do. And I need to do so much laundry, but it's gonna be raining all week. Oh, new chunk. I don't know, I always like the jazzy music of this tank. I don't know if jazz is the right word, I don't know about music genres. But the vibes are so good. At this point, I don't know why, well, yeah, I mostly use Presto as sword, and then I just turn them into Nico for the extra money. There's the dog. Almost. There. Yep, same strategy as always, even though it's boring. How insane is this aquarium exactly? So far, not much. Welcome to the chat, Corpse. How was your day, night? I stayed. Hades reprimand me for being up too late. Last night I stayed up until 6 a.m. I think. So I don't know what I'm gonna do tonight. My allergies are killing me. Oh no. What are you allergic to? Like, is it spring in Canada right now? I'm not allergic to anything, so I can't relate. Those damn TikTok. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a damn TikTok. Kids on their phone today. I'm such an iPad kid. Yeah, it's spring here. It's just pollen sometimes. Not sure what kind. Oh, I've heard that people like suffer from allergies due to the pollen because there are so many male trees and not enough female trees. You know, so it's like reproductive season for them. That's why they let out so much pollen. But they don't want, you know, trees to bear fruit in the public. I don't know if that's the case in Canada. Here in Argentina we have usually trees with fruit. You know, trees you can find around the city. And the fruit's edible, but nobody really picks it up. Picks it out. Didn't pick that. By the way, people still like play this game for the first time nowadays. You're gonna always find a video of someone playing Insaniquarium for the first time. I think they don't have too much fun with it. I guess times change. Even though people are so crazy about I don't know, money maxing. Tonight I'm just gonna earn the last bet and maybe, just maybe, try the challenge mode if I feel like it. Okay, we're about to finish. There. All right. Also, I bought a little bit of chocolate to celebrate. More than 30 followers. I don't know what I'm gonna do when I get 50. What should I get? Definitely gonna buy something for myself. There's a berry farm nearby and a tree farm for timber, Christmas tree, and so many canola fields. I would love to visit a berry farm. But did you know how people farm cranberries? They use spiders. And when they flood the whole fields, all the spiders crawl up to people that are trying to farm the cranberries. I mean, I think it's harmless, but it's probably super scary. Oops. Ontario, it's cranberry country. Oh, it must be cool, like being known for something like that. I mean, you know, exporting some kind of food. Well, Argentina is called like the barn of the world. I don't know if other people outside of Argentina use that term. I'm just at the other end. Oh. Oh, not this guy. By the way, do you like get real trees for Christmas, or do you just buy a plastic tree? Actually, I should get more fish. I don't have a Christmas tree anymore. My mom took the only one we had. And it's fine. Like, I wasn't crazy about what you call, like, preparing the tree for Christmas. I don't know what's the proper word. It's not assembling, but something like that. Trimming it? No, because it's a fake tree. You just put the ornaments around. I was raised... Sorry, give me a second. I was raised weekend by my mom, so it's always a real one. That is so neat. So yeah, I've never seen like a real tree being used as a Christmas tree. I'm pretty sure people in the south might do it. I don't know. The thing with a real track is you need to make sure it isn't occupied when you do get inside. all the hibernating bugs will wake. Oh no! Well, yeah, it would be so awful if you caught a tree and some kind of animal was living inside the nest. Late again, but hi, Win, don't worry about being late, sweetie. No big deal. You know I'm gonna be just... Ah, no, get away from them. Babies. Speaking of babies, everybody on TikTok is super crazy about the gasling. It's so cute and this story is so sad, guys. Like, not only we've been killing gaslings? No, ghast all this time, but like the moms were crying to feed the babies because they need water to survive. Choco had a Hades moment and stay up till 6 AM. I hate this moment. Yep. It's that goddamn phone. People are putting gas against lore on my Twitter timeline. But yeah, it's hard not to feel that kind of emotions. And with the song My Baby, you know, the one with, I think it was Mitski, the one that sang, yeah. No! Revive it. Get away. Cats are a threat that need to be purged. No, well, you're right. I mean, the ones in the nether are still gonna be enemies. Safe nether. But the baby is so cute. You know, I have a weakness for cute things. I hope you got enough sleep last night, Choco. Yeah, I woke up like super late tonight. No, so I'm so sorry. Don't die. No. Oh well. How am I gonna fit 4 of them? Well, we got Melody, so no worries. By the way, do you guys like Vocaloid? You know, the voice, well, not just Vocaloid, but any voice synthesizer or sounds made with a kind of software. Oh no, he's so gonna die. Well. I don't know how to make music, but I would love to give it a try someday. I love Vocaloid, Rin and Gummy are my favorites. Gummy, absolutely hell yeah. Gumi is so cool. She's so versatile. She has so many different voice. It's not like a voice bank, but she has so many modes, different modes. Personally, I like Luca and Ia. They are so cool. But yeah, Rin and Ren as a duo are probably one of the best ones. Also, they have the best stories. I miss when Vocaloid songs were more about the sagas, the stories. Now the music is fire, but you know, I miss the lore. I only listen to Miku and Evil Neuro. I don't know Evil Neuro. Is it like a new Vocaloid or is it Anutaloid? I mean, I could use the old Kasane Teto. I love Teto so much. Luca is great, yes! I always love Luca the most. She's one of Betel's AS. Oh, you mean Neuro-sama? Or not? Because when when you say Neuro, I thought Neuro-sama, but I didn't know she was like turned into a voice bank, like, well, kind of like a Vocaloid. Evil does much really well. Oh, I see. What a name. Evil Neuro. Like, first I will try to make background music for the streams. I mean, all of these might not happen this year because I have other priorities, you know, like learning how to edit videos and how to draw, especially how to use Clip Studio. But if I ever make music, I would love to start making chiptunes or 8-bit music for the streams. And then maybe I will like to start making Vocaloid songs, perhaps. I love the collab of Evil and Camila. Oh, I don't know Camila either. No. Why do you need to get so close, huh? I swear to God, not a single brain cell. I will definitely have to give it a try, listening to Evil and Camila. I don't know, I think becoming a VTuber, a streamer, suddenly made me super ambitious to try all the things I never got to try when I was younger. Because you bet I wanted to be a mangaka or a Vocaloid producer, all those kind of things. And I did try, but you know, I didn't get the results I wanted immediately. So I just gave up. Which is sad, but it happens. And now that I'm older, more mature, and suddenly I don't care about, you know, failing, being cringe, or not doing things perfectly, then yes, of course I want to give it a try. Let's go with this one. Don't make me waste that. Yeah, follow all of your dreams. Absolutely, I will. But I need to be smart about it. I can just start doing whatever I want. I need to organize my priorities. But I also need to have fun, you know. That is good for you. Sorry. Oh. What do they call it? Meteor shower. Well, these are stars, so not exactly the same. Proper sleep is a good start. You're absolutely right. But you should never call me out. Call me out if you want. Well, I mean, if anything, you have every right to call me out, because I will do the same. Star shower? Oh, star shower. No, who died? Can you revive it? No manga making until you get 8 hours. That's the thing. Once I start making manga, I'm not gonna be able to sleep. That is the life of a mangaka. Like, I will absolutely turn the Chocoberry lore into manga, you know, comics. I'm probably gonna start with Yonkoma, you know, 4 squares. Those kind of stories, very short. And my ultimate goal is to make animation. And I mean, not animatics, animation. Like cinematic stuff, like proper anime. I'm probably never gonna do something longer than an OVA, like, I don't know, 10 minutes? I guess it depends how long I work on something. Choco, I can sleep when I'm dead. Very. Now it feels like that. Years ago, sleeping was all I wanted to do because I didn't want to be conscious at all. Sorry if that sounds awful. But now I want to stay awake and do everything. Almost. It's relatable, to be honest. Yeah, that's why I want everybody to find things that make them happy. It doesn't have to be the ultimate happiness. It just has to be something you know, a reason to get up in the morning. Something to look up to in the future, even if it's just tomorrow. That little guy is gonna die of hunger. Oh my god. No! Oh my god, you're so cruel. Your brother was dying of hunger. Like, honestly, when people tell me, oh, I just get up in the morning and start doing everything I want to do, and I was like, you don't have to pick one task to do during the day. Like, that is all I can achieve myself. Oh no. Oh well. It's done. Sometimes I think that every time we play keeps existing in a different timeline, like we're just shifting dimensions or something, and you know, your little pets still remain, and they try to survive, but of course they just die. I don't know, either because the aliens keep coming, or maybe oh, hi Ash! Hello! How's it going? I'm just trying to finish this game after a whole month of playing it. So yeah, it looks dark, but that's how I think about it. Like, what if we are just changing dimensions and the tank remains? And the poor little, guppies and all the other pets just try to survive. Ash, thank you so much for yesterday's raid. I got so many followers, like during and after. I'm so happy, and seriously, you guys are the best. Choco has a dark mind, abandoning our. But what if, guys? What if we are abandoning them? Because we restart in a fresh tank every time. We never know what happens to the fish once we leave. Only 18 more followers to go. Yeah. I don't know if Twitch has like a big delay with the achievements, but I only see like 30 followers in the achievements, even though I see 32 in my channel. I think it just takes some time to update. And there's really no pressure at all, like, I never expected to grow so quickly. I want to turn this one. I don't know what's the proper name, Star Guppy or whatever. Okay, nobody's eating until... Okay. There. Now I'm gonna start buying star catchers. I wanna go back to watching One Piece. I made it so far, like after Skypiea and that one filler arc. That is what actually quite good. Honestly, I can't believe how old the manga is, but all the first arcs were so good. There's really too much for me. I feel like I need a I don't know, 48-hour day. No, I don't think she's gonna make it. Nope. Doing all of One Piece is sorry. It's a Sisyphine task? Oh, you mean like Sisyphus? I don't know if that's the name in English. I will do it anyway. Also, Anna, it's really ironic that you use that analogy. Or, yeah, it's an analogy. Because it's all about like a journey. Oh, God, I hate this guy. No! Like, you know, a journey through the sea. Wait, was it Sisyphus? I think I'm mixing up my Greek mythology. It's a name for every language. Sisyphean. Oh, I thought you were talking about like the very old Odyssey. That is a very arduous job. I'm definitely mixing my Greek mythology. There's gonna be like a plugin for making a voice read all the chat. You know, maybe for people with hearing disability or something. That way I could just listen to the messages you guys send. Sisyphus was cursed to push 3 balls. Oh, they heal every time for you roll down. Oh yeah, that's not One Piece. Because it's more like a meaningless task or something. I don't know what would be like the proper way to call the Sisyphus. Can we call it a tragedy? Because it's not about doing something that is meaningless, but rather something that you're never gonna see the fruit of. TTS, usually it's a paid redeem, but you can do it. Yeah, I don't want you guys to pay for that. I want, I guess, almost every message to be hearable. That way I don't have to take my eyes away from the game. Oh, almost there. So many stars. Alright, Bro is the absolute goat. Yep, he's got massive quad. And what was the name for that? Like super long journey, you know, like an odyssey. What was the name of the person, the guy that made that super long journey? Was it the husband of Penelope? Odysseus? Oh, well, it was Odysseus, yeah. Odysseus, I don't know. Because I only remember the names in Spanish. I had like a Greek mythology phase when I was little, when I played Age of Mythology. So I learned all the names in Spanish. I never got to learn them in English. Yay, finally, we changed the tank. Brutal the goat, so much he got punished. Yeah, but even worse is the fate of... I forgot the name. The guy that got like crucified and a crow eats his liver every day and the liver regenerates every night. Something like that. Or maybe it wasn't the liver. Maybe it was a different organ. That is a punishment. What are your guys' favorite myths in Greek history? Well, mythology? Well, can we call it history? Or should we call it lore or something like that? For me... watching One Piece is more like Sinnoh's dichotomy paradox, where attacks requires an infinite number of steps to complete. Oh, wow. I don't know. Someday One Piece is gonna end, so it's not gonna be infinite, sadly. Well, Spanish is a derivative of Latin, so it's very similar. Yeah, but their names are super different. Like in Spanish, it is Zeus, and in English it's Zeus, which is weird. And also Ares and Aries. Sounds like Aries, which is the goddess of discord in Spanish. Aries. What else? Oh, and in Spanish is Aphrodita. In English, Aphrodite. I kind of just learned the names from TikTok because it knows I like Greek mythology. Almost sounds like you're repeating yourself. Well, they're pretty similar, but you never know where they're different. I don't know, to me, Zeus and Zeus are totally different. Aphrodite, Aphrodita? I mean, yeah, they're super similar, but, you know, it's not the same. And how do you call it in English? Heracles? Hercules? Is it Heracles or Hercules? I think there was like a debate on the name. In Spanish it's Hercules. You know, it's way easier. Okay, I'm a fan of Tsucrew thanks to an RPG, sorry. Money takes the priority. Oh wait, I think I remember one of my favorites, which is the myth of Cassandra, you know, the prophet that no one believes. That is so sad, so tragic. Thanks to an RPG, my friend. He's in Pompeii right now, digging for a house that is so absolutely ultra cool. What the hell? I don't know, archaeology must be really cool. It must be very boring, but also super cool. Brand based off Greek mythology. People are really split on Heracles and Hercules. I think Heracles might be correct. Probably, yeah. You never know because you translate from many different languages that were evolving through the time. Sometimes you have like two different names for the same thing. Give me a second. Guys, be right back. Bathroom break. I drank too much liquid. Bye. Okay, sorry if you saw me jumping too much. I jump with every sound. I mean, I just left for like a minute, so I didn't think about putting the be right back screen. Like many made stories, start sales couldn't keep it in his pants. Yep, couldn't keep it in his robe. Wait, sorry. There. I don't know, one of the most vile ones, it's when he turns into a swan. But I do like the myths when Zeus takes responsibility. Sorry if sometimes I say the wrong names, now I'm all confused. Like Zeus takes responsibility, like when he birthed Dionysus and also Athena. Dionysus came from his... what part of the leg was? It was like the back fatty part of the leg, you know, below the knee. And Athena was from his forehead, I think. I don't know why people sometimes apply like human rules to gods, especially Greek gods. Like they're completely different from humans. They're not supposed to behave like humans. Also, what was the point of making Hera, the goddess of marriage, and have her husband cheat on her every other day? Like, that is just cruel. Why did I buy you right before the... That's foreshadowing, I think. Maybe. I think it's more like just tragic writing to make things more interesting. But it's just sad. Oh, personally, I like Hades, Ares. Well, you know, the god of war. Because he never you know, rape anybody. And he killed all the rapers of his daughter. Why do you have to die? Why did you die on me? So automatically better than pretty much every great god. And I just like when he's portrayed not as someone who is angry all the time, but rather angry for the right reasons. I'm gonna have to buy more of these guys. Twins. I thought Harris had some mean meat. Maybe I'm confusing him with Mars. Maybe, but there is always different interpretations, you know. There's probably a myth where Ares does something awful to someone. I don't know, for example, some people think his relationship with Persephone was consensual, some say it wasn't. Well, Athena is always great. You know, she's a hunter, but also a scholar. No, wait, that's Artemis. Artemis is the hunter. Athena is the scholar. No, Artemis came out of Zeus' forehead. Did she? Or was it? No, I'm confusing. Because Artemis and Apollo are twins. But where did Apollo came from? Did he come from? No, he wasn't a demigod. So he didn't come out of... You're gonna die. Oh, oh my god, he survived. Alright, no. No, 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 no. You. Wow. I hate him so much. Funny enough, one story of Tsucrew is that he's the son of Hades and Persephone. Probably, maybe Hades and Persephone definitely have a child. Athena came out of his forehead, I think. She's the strategist. Yeah. Yeah, I think Artemis came from somewhere else. Let's turn you in the Angie in the meantime. See, I'm so bad at keeping pets. Everybody dies on my watch. I don't know, personally, I like it when they make the Persephone meet, you know, like not a kidnapping, something consensual, but there is like an importance in the meet because so many mothers had to marry off their daughters, and it kind of felt like a god was just stealing your child. So it's nice when meats change a little bit to adapt to the present. Maybe they don't have to stay the same. I like it when we had different versions. I like consistency, but stories don't have to be set in stone. Wait. I need to read that. Persephone had a few possible meats, including one that started a wine-loving orgy cult that sacrifices people. Oh, you mean Zagreus? Probably. And I just like Dionysus, his vibe and everything. If I can be vulnerable for a second, for quite some time, I thought the Iliad and the other, well, the Trojan horse, especially the Trojan horse, actually happened in Greek history. I thought Troja was a real place. Because it's not so crazy to think that soldiers will get in a horse of wood and invade a city. Choco, they found Troy. Yeah, but doesn't mean the myth was real. I mean that everything that happened in Troy the book, you know, the no, sorry, the Iliad and the Odyssey, that everything that happened in there actually happened in real life. Because I read the book when I was little in school, and I thought that aside from the gods and everything, all the wars were real. Alright. I know it's not accurate, but personally I love a lot the Disney adaptations of Hercules. It doesn't have to be accurate or, realistic. It can be child friendly because it's super fun, especially with the music. Like Zero the Hero, that is such a banger. They found a baby burial ground and decide to, oh, that is so sad. But that is life. The stories are told pretty casually, so it's understandable to think they're real. Yeah, because when religion is so important, people tend to mix real events with, religion, myths. The temperature is dropping again. But never cold enough to not use the AC. Well, mostly because I don't have a fan. Otherwise, I would use it every now and then. Oops, sorry. That is a long one. Okay. There are some interesting theories on what the actual analogy for the Trojan horse was. I think it was supposed to be this satire, considering the people of Troy were known to be great with horses, though I think there's other theories it was to represent the practice of smuggling things by boat. That's very interesting. I always thought it was like bad propaganda for... wait, what was the other... So the Trojans were fighting who? I really forgot. Well, that basically was bad propaganda for the other people because it made them look so stupid accepting such a gift. So basically the myth was written by someone that didn't like I really forgot. I wanna search it up because it's gonna bother me all day. Who did the Trojans fight? The Greek? This is what the Greeks against. Wait, is Troy not supposed to be inside Greece? Wait, the war was waged by Achaeans, the Greeks, against the city of Troy after Paris of Troy took Helen from her husband Menelaus, king of Sparta. Wait, so where is Troy? Where is Troy? Turkey! Oh, that makes sense. And it's part is inside Greek, right? Yeah. Oh, so the Trojans were from Turkey. I always thought they were from Greece. You learn something new every day. By the way, I don't know if you guys listen to musicals, but there is this really cool group of people that make really cool music from the from the Greek myths. And there is this song that went super viral on TikTok, and it's about the myth of Odysseus and Penelope. I think more people should start making art based on all myths with a new spin to it, something like that. And isn't it awful that we don't have more stuff in the public domain? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oops, sorry. I miss Age of Mythology so much. I remember watching my sister play of Age of Mythology when I was super young. Oh, your sister played all the cool games. It was so addictive. I think there's only like a Spanish, like from Spain, dub. There isn't a Latin American dub, I think. Or at least the version that I got to play was, you know, Spanish from Spain. Why do you have to swim towards the enemy? Not a single brain cell in this whole tank. See? Look at this little... No. Oh, my fish, no! Oh, my fish died, what the hell? Lights are on, but no one is home. Yep. Alright. Ah. Makes me want to get a bigger gun. By the way, is it true that sometimes Twitch censors emotes with guns and stuff? That would be so silly. I mean, I guess if you see blood, sure, it can be a little bit too violent. But, I don't know, a little chibi with a huge gun, you can't take it seriously. Oh no. No. Why? Why? You little... Okay, I just need one more egg. And we're gonna finish this level. We still need 2 more levels for the 3rd tank. And you guys know how long it is with the 4th tank. We're kind of close. 21 to 35. know it's supposed to be like just an accessory, but it's weird to see a bridge for fish. I guess it's just cool when they go under the bridge. Because they don't need it at all. No, no, no. Oh no. Oh, that was fast. Alright, Yep. I knew it would happen. I have too many fishes. I'm back. I have retrieved my McDonald's from my situationship. That is such a funny word. I hope you enjoy your meal, your happy meal. I don't know how happy meals are right now. Back then, McDonald's, well, I'm talking of is as if I had grown up. Sorry, I can't even English now. I'm talking of as if I had grown up with McDonald's. I've only went to McDonald's twice in my life, and I didn't. The first one was alright. I think I got a Bratz doll in my Happy Meal. The second one, kind of disappointing. I prefer Subway or even Burger King. I only went to Burger King once and it was way better. But probably because I went with friends. And also because I was someone paid for my food. It was my birthday, so They got Pokemon cards. Oh my god. I guess it's really popular with grown men. It's so sad when they buy all the cards and they don't leave a single one for the kids. They also did like a Sanrio Yu-Gi-Oh collab. That was kind of neat. I used to live there when I was younger for lunch and after work. Oh, yeah, it's very convenient. Especially if you can just stay there and kill some time. Personally, I'm not too much into fast food. I don't know, I feel like Argentina doesn't have a big fast food culture. Or maybe I'm just bored. Oh no, I'm always dropping it. I don't do any DCGs anymore. I have some magic cards left. I mainly do miss. I don't know what DCGs are. Well, here Papyrus it is for the boards. Yeah, no, in Argentina it's the opposite. Like, regular food is cheap, kinda. Depends who you ask. But no, fast food is so much expensive than regular, regular ingredients for food, or even just rotisseria, which is our version of fast food. Pizzas and hamburgers, but they are made by like someone, not a chain of food. Anybody can have a rotisseria if you know how to cook and get the permissions. Trading card games. Oh, I'm not so familiar. I mean, I played a little bit with Yu-Gi-Oh when I was little because my brother was so into Yu-Gi-Oh, and I will also watch the anime, so it was kind of nice. Well, not so much recently. Yeah, I don't know why fast food is so expensive. Yeah. But I definitely want to go back to Burger King. I love trading card games. My sister got me into Yu-Gi-Oh finally, so I mostly play Digimon and some Magica. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, Digimon is also a trading card game. I don't know why I never thought about it. Big question, what's an average Argentina pizza look like? I've seen a Brazilian one and it was so foreign. Let me see. What is the most pizza Argentina? It has to be Napolitana. I don't know how to share an image. Can I do it? No. Can I do it like this? Okay, sorry, give me a second. Let me just save the image. Oh my god, I hate web files so much. Alright, let me share. Here. This is a regular Napolitana pizza. It has tomato sauce, cheese, um, olive oil. Olives are super common. I don't like them. I always just give them to someone else. They also have like strips of bell peppers. This is like the standard. Everybody likes this pizza. Sometimes it also comes with egg on top. Oh, this one is another good example. This one looks more like something you will cook at make at home. Nope, the same one. This one. See, this one looks more homemade. Yeah, some Brazilian pizza looks outlandish. Egg. We put boiled egg on top. Grated like cheese. They like to use ketchup, which tastes pretty good but doesn't look normal. I don't know. I never heard of this. What is that? Is that supposed to be cheese or what? It is. It is soft cheese. Oh. Looks like mayonnaise. That is so weird. Let me show you another one. Well, there is fugaceta. I don't like fugaceta. Looks like a pie. And looks super simple. Well, I think it's probably just the standard and you can add whatever you want on top. This one is fugaceta. It is mostly just onion. What else? I really don't know the names of the pizza. Sometimes we also put ham a little bit on top. I don't know what this is. What? I can tell you the names. Okay, pineapple on pizza. I don't think we do that here regularly. Oh my god, this one looks exactly like the ones I make, minus the can I copy the link and just no, I guess I have to tone down that. Let me change this one. This one, oh my god, so big. It just looks like something I will make, minus the olives. The original pizzas speak volumes about the culture. Absolutely, yeah. Pizzas in Argentina are super thick, quite simple. We don't do too many toppings. And yeah, I don't know, we don't do anything crazy with pizzas like in Brazil. Sometimes they even have pizza with chocolate. Yeah, we go pretty standard with pizza. We also put tomato slices. We put tomato sauce and tomato slices. Yeah, if you search pizza Argentina, it's gonna be super normal results. Like, this is super weird. I never see something like this. Let me change. Like this, we never have so many toppings in a pizza. That is new to me. I don't know, looks like a salad. So the Hawaiian pizza came from a small pizza place in Windsor, Chatham, Ontario, by a Greek immigrant. I see. Yeah, we don't. We probably have it, which is it's kind of rare. How about mozzarella? Now I don't remember the difference between mozzarella and Napolitana. They look the same to me. Well, I think the mozzarella has more cheese and a different kind of. Oh, we also have with palmito. I don't know what palmito is in English. It looks messy. Um, hmm. What would be a good example? Well, I'm gonna use this one. It doesn't look too much like the ones I usually eat. Well, I don't eat palmito. I want to show you, and I'm gonna try to translate this one. The orangey sauce, it's called salsa golf, and it's a mix of ketchup and mayonnaise. Let me search palmito argentino. And let's translate heart of palm. That's like the English translation. Yeah, it's from palm trees, mostly notable by coconut. I don't know. I don't eat palmito. Palmito Argentina. Yeah, it's like palm tree. It looks like this. Stupid with file. Okay, I'm gonna say what palmito is, and I'm gonna keep playing. Oh my god. Okay, I don't eat it. My mom loves it, and it goes supposedly really well with salsa golf. The ketchup mayo pizza. Yeah, I know it's super weird, but it's super normal here. I put salsa golf on my pizza. It just goes really well with ham and egg. And yeah, apparently palmito is like from palm trees. I don't know which part, but it's super soft. I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know, it's super soft. It's not crunchy at all. Okay, let's go back. 22, 35. I really like pizzas in Argentina. Sometimes they can be a little bit too thick, and you're just eating dough. I would prefer them if they were a little bit more thin. Otherwise, you're always eating a really thick and empty crust. Thank you, Choco, for indulging me. Don't worry, no, I love showing stuff from my country and for people to show me stuff from them. The American pizza is so weird to me because it's like greasy. Like, why is it greasy? Where does the grease come from? I mean, I don't know anything about Canadian pizza. But probably you had American pizza. I just don't know where the grease is supposed to be coming from the meat. Also, pepperoni is not very popular in Argentina. We rather have just regular salami or ham. The cheeses and meats usually. But how greasy is your cheese? Okay, now I need to show you, sir. Sorry. Queso. This is the cheese we eat in Argentina. That is usually the most famous one. Sorry. This one, and it's called queso cremoso or creamy cheese. It is not cream cheese. It is super soft, super well creamy, and it melts so good, but it's not greasy at all. That's why I don't understand when they have, I don't know, pizza that is dripping. Like the only quote unquote drippy pizza you have in Argentina, it's if you put tomato slices. Well, because tomato has so much liquid inside that, yeah, sometimes it can drip a little bit. But yeah, I don't know. Queso cremoso is so good. It is very light. It's not. It doesn't have a strong flavor, and we put it on everything. So right now we continue. We also have a 4-cheese pizza. I'm not too keen with cheeses. I just love regular cheese. I'll have to see if my local cheese house can import any. I think it's a little bit popular internationally because it's kind of unique. I think if you ask for creamy cheese or queso cremoso from Argentina, you might find it. And it's wonderful for breakfast, but it is best when you melt it. Like it's made to be consumed either cold, you know, because it's like it's firm, but it's also very soft. But it's made to be melted. You absolutely have to try dulce de leche. And you can have dulce de leche with this cheese because it's not very salty. It's very versatile. You can have, I don't know, you can have it as a meal, as a dessert, as breakfast. I don't know if the concept of cheeses with sweet stuff is normal in Canada. Here, 50-50. But definitely mind the brand you buy of dulce de leche. If you find more than one, you can ask me and I might recommend you which one to buy. Not all dulce de leches are the same. Some are more caramel-like, some are more milky, some are really heavy, some are really sweet, some are light. It really depends on what you like. I have all shaped cheddar with a green apple now and then. Oh, I never tried with apple. Oh, I tried like a cheddar sauce once. I didn't like it. And I was so sad because it was so expensive. I thought I would like it. I hope nobody's getting hungry. Luckily, I had dinner right before stream. Sorry, Hades. Wait, actually, the thing you should absolutely try from Argentina is Milanesa. It is kind of like the German schnitzel. It is a thin cut of meat, usually some kind of beef or chicken is the best, always. And it goes flour, flour, egg, and then some breadcrumbs. And you also have to spice everything just right. And you either fry it or put it in the oven. I just finished my over-salted fries. And Milanesa Napolitana is the absolute best. Oh, now I want to show you German stuff in Argentina. Who knew? Oh, here it comes. We had a Milanesa way before that, maybe. It's definitely different. Let me search it up. Is Milanesa like this? How do you write schnitzel? Yes, Milanesa schnitzel, specifically Wiener schnitzel, are very similar dishes, both consisting of a thin, breaded and fried cutlet, with the main difference being the type of meat and cooking method. It's a variation of the Lombard veal Milanesa or the Austrian Wiener schnitzel. Now, Milanesa, I think it comes from Italy. Yeah, the Milanesa was brought to the southern cone by Italian immigrants between 1860 and 1820s. And I want to show you. If you ever ask for Milanesa in a Argentinian restaurant, be mindful that it might be very big. So this is the standard. It's not super aesthetic. Sorry, I'm passionate about the food of my country. Here. Very simple, but super delicious. And we usually have it with French fries or mashed potatoes. Napolitana. And Napolitana is the absolute best. Don't be sorry. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, it is. Yes. Nope, wrong one. Where is it? Here. This is Milanesa alla Napolitana, which means it has tomato and cheese on top, like a pizza. And you can also have Milanesa a caballo, on a horse, which means with a fried egg on top. Milanesa is the best. It's like a chicken parm. I think so. I never had chicken parmesan. Because we use the queso cremoso. We don't use parmesan. Queso parmesano. Parmesan cheese. Oh, and there is also, wait, no. The sandwiches of Milanese are so good and so big. That's why you have to be mindful of the portions. Usually we share these sandwiches. I could probably replicate that at home, to be honest. Might give it a shot. Yeah, totally. But what you have to be most mindful is the spicing. Yeah, spicing. The spices you use in the flour, and sometimes the bread comes through. Which food is this? This is Milanesa sandwich. I would love to have one now. Oh, and I'm gonna show you pictures of choripan, which is what I had the other day. Um, well, all the choripan I see have like some kind of sauce which called chimichurri. I ate it without any sauce. Mm, I need to show you like a decent. Well, this is close enough. So as you can see, Argentina food is quite simple, but it tastes so good. This is choripan, so it's like a hot dog of chorizo. You can eat it with any bread, honestly. And we usually have it sometimes with chimichurri, which is a sauce with many veggies and condiments. Mm, I don't eat it because it's a little bit sour, but it definitely makes the difference. I can't find it. Well, okay, last one. Browse. Where is it? I have so many files. I need to change it. This one is so small. It's so good. Like you could have it any time of the, well, maybe not for breakfast, but you could have it any day. We usually have it with asado. Wait, asado Argentina. Gotta make sure it's from Argentina. Oh, this is like, this is for a big family, but this is super normal. I don't know if you guys eat meat, like good meat every week. Um, Here. Oh my god, so big. There it is. Asado argentino. I wonder how much a vacation to Argentina will cost. These look great. Plus, I'm pretty sure the beaches are awesome. Um, I think it will be very cheap depending where you go. Beaches, I don't know about them because we usually have them in the south and the water is super cold. You can, I mean, they look amazing, but the water is super cold. I think you're gonna have to find one that is. You definitely need to come here in summer. Well, actually, no, summer in Argentina is hell. But you're gonna enjoy the winter if you want to go to the beaches. This is a salad has a lot of everything, and I think I have a asado every week. I don't like asado too much. It's you get full so quickly. Well, I do because I don't like beef too much. I prefer chicken. And definitely be careful where you eat asado because you have to know how to cook the meat properly. So if you like the hot, you should go to the north. If you prefer the cold, go to the south. Buenos Aires is always like a good middle. But if you like nature, don't go to Buenos Aires. And as long as you stay safe, you're gonna have a great time because every tourist says they love Argentina. Like, there is something for everybody. But definitely try to either make friends or, you know, stay safe. Because tourists get scammed all the time. Or robbed too. It's not super violent, but someone might try to snatch your things if you don't, you know, pay attention. Or someone might try to sell you something that you don't really need. But PBT, Puerto Rico is from Buenos Aires. What? Puerto Rico? Sorry, what is from Buenos Aires? It's a character from Starship Troopers. Oh, I didn't know. Is that how you write it? What about PVT or Put Rico? Oh, private. Oh, it's like title, right? What a weird name for someone from Argentina, Rico. That is more like Central American or Caribbean. Like Ricardo? Sure, but Rico? Oops, that it was so fast. Also, we're not too big on seafood, even though we have so much like opening to the sea. Why do you have to swim so close by? He has super... He's also super white. Yeah, a lot of people from Argentina are like super white. Super white. I don't know why people expect Argentinians to be all like... We all have to be dark skinned, and not everybody is dark skinned, not everybody is white. We have a mix of almost everything. And when I mean mix, doesn't mean we have like one person of every race. It means we are like a little bit homogeneous. Like there is no segregation, so we don't separate in white, black, brown, whatever. We do have, you know, more like different skin tones, and that's it. Yay. But yeah, the blue eye, that is a little bit rare. We are usually just kind of fair skin with dark hair. Like, it's weird seeing adults that are blonde. If that's the case, they are usually dyed, because only little kids are a little bit blonde, and then they just become brunettes with time. Maybe they're assuming because of the sun exposure. Maybe in Argentina it's like a beauty standard to sunbathe. like I was a little bit shamed for being so pale. They would tell me, "Oh, please go sunbathe, or please go get tan skin." Um, but yeah, also people with dark skin are discriminated too. It's not perfect here. So it's not weird. It's like they want you to have tan skin, but they don't want you to have dark skin. It's contradictory. Contradictory. I'm always talking about leaving the country, but it's really nice in here. Aside from the whole money problem, I would love to stay in Argentina. I definitely will move closer to Buenos Aires, you know, to have access to more stuff, more different cultures. But I just hate the economy so much, I want to leave. I used to be blonde, blue-eyed. Wait. But as I've aged, I'm more brunette with hazel eyes. My skin, oh, it's diamond. It's also kind of darker. I almost have a permanent former tan. Ooh. Yeah, that happens with age because we start producing more and more melanin. And we just absorb even more from sun, vitamins. Until you reach a certain age and suddenly you don't produce any more melanin and you have white hair. Annoying governments run places with lovely cultures often, absolutely, yeah. Well, I guess I just want different things because not everybody wants to buy stuff from outside. Or, you know, I just don't like being limited by the place I live in. I want to be able to have an international experience without being punished. I don't even want to travel. I just want to, you know, I just want to shop online. Is that too much to ask? Choco will be singing Bella Ciao before long. I haven't seen the whole series. Well, nothing. I haven't seen a single episode, but if you're referencing Casa de Papel or Money Heist, I don't fully know the reference because I didn't watch the show. Yeah, you shouldn't be tied down. Absolutely. I don't know. It's just the whole thing with taxes and fees just from buying from the outside. I understand that we have to pay a little extra, but I wish I could I could buy more than 5 times per year. That I wouldn't be limited by such things as the weight or the amount. Like, I don't know why they get so mad about buying stuff from well, other countries. And I especially hate how normalized the whole dupe thing is. You know, like getting the cheaper version that is also uglier. Bit early, but I should probably head out. Thanks for the chill stream, Choco. Good luck with completing Insaniquarium. Thank you so much, Wim. I hope you have sweet dreams. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah, you're gonna start college, right? Good luck tomorrow. Hope you have a great day. Whoops. Yeah, that one might die. Does anybody have you guys seen the fourth and last bed? It's not something crazy, but I don't know if you guys have finished this game too. I'm mostly just completing it because you know, for sentimental purposes. Finally completing all the games I used to play when I was little. I never touched it. Oh, okay. By the way, if I were to upload comics, where would you guys prefer to read it? Social media? Or something like webtoons? Like some kind of platform where everybody uploads comics? But I definitely would like a proper place to display them and have them, you know, properly organized. Because I'm probably not gonna do chapters, but someday I might. Why do you have to swim so close by? I hate the range of this one, of this alien. That doesn't answer my question. Oops. I think it's time to start using the anglerfish. I feel like you're only talking with emotes tonight. Don't eat off. You know how hard it is for me to buy those? Yeah. That's fine. Are you feeling okay? I don't mind when you talk with emotes. I just hope you're not feeling bad at all. The only comic sites I usually read from aren't from sites I should mention. Alright. I mean, that's a plan for the future. No. Right now I want to upload normal comics. I might ask you for future reference. Well, I guess I can start plotting on Twitter. Don't worry, cutie. As long as everyone is at least the only thing that matters to me. But you matter to us, so it's okay. You can say when you're not feeling your best. Don't eat them, please. Why, no. Ah. I hate it here. Well, I hope you feel better, whatever happens. Actually, I think I want to change Presto to the shark guy. That makes things way easier. Oh, almost. Yay. Don't worry too much, brother. Let him worry. That means he cares about you. We should let people worry sometimes. Otherwise, it's unfair. Emotionally speaking. Guys, my hand is starting to cramp a little bit. I mean, when I was little, I would take days to complete a whole adventure. Now, it just takes like a few hours. Okay, wait, what? Oh, we're almost close to the end. How many shells? 25. We need like 35. Oh, hi, Diggies! Nah, I will never let people worry about me. Don't you dare let people worry. How are you, Tiggies? Please tell me that's how you say your name, because it will be super embarrassed if I always say your name wrong. I'm good, eating a light dinner. Oh, we were just talking about Argentinian food. Luckily, I ate before stream, otherwise I would have gotten too hungry. Well, I'm gonna get the fourth pet here. I don't remember, sorry, did you say that you play pop-up games but you didn't know Insaniquarium? I think you said you only knew it from Plants vs. Zombies. We're gonna get the last pet and try to finish the whole game. Argentinian food, it looks simple, but it looks also very yummy, and it is super yummy. I only hear a little bit. It's mostly meat and pasta and pizza. We don't have too much seafood. Oh no. Speaking of food, this guy. That sounds amazing. Oh no, my breeder! Well, I think everybody will speak well of the food of their country. We need to come back. By the way, usually the cheese tank is super long. It takes me a while to finish it. We went down the how different pizzas is rabbit hole. A very important rabbit hole. What's pizza like? It's very simple. We don't do lots of toppings. We actually have like the staple tomato sauce and cheese. We have a kind of different cheese. It's called queso cremoso. It's like creamy cheese that is made to be melted. It is not too salty. It's very nice, very light. And we usually add ham, strips of bell peppers. We also add egg and olives. I mean, we don't add everything. It just depends of the taste of some people. Personally, I don't like the bell peppers and the olives. I prefer ham, tomato slices, egg. We also put salsa golf, which is just a mix of mayonnaise and ketchup. Not everybody likes it. Some people don't like condiments on pizza. Like people from Argentina don't like the condiments. And we do have this thing called pizza libre. So like it's not free pizza, but it's like you pay like a fee and you get to try all different slices from different kind of pizzas. You know, instead of buying a whole pizza, you just ask the waiter to bring you different types of pizza. Pizza loot box, pretty much. I mean, it's great because you don't have to fight with anybody what kind of pizza to order. The waiter just comes with a particular pizza and they offer you and you can just say yeah or no. I shouldn't have bought them right before the aliens came. Oh god, these guys. Oof. Let's change into Angie. I don't know why I'm so focused since if I'm not gonna finish nearly close. I mean, I have to collect 150 shells in total. I wish they would make like a consistent, I don't know, creation, consistent flux, flood. Well, I wish I could, the same way I can create copies consistently as long as I have breeders. I wish I didn't have to manually buy all the carnivores, you know, the piranhas. That is a long one. I'm gonna start getting ready for bed. Gonna be lurking for a while. Hope the stream goes well. Thank you so much. And I hope you have a good night. Thank you for being here. Alright, getting there. Almost there. Oof. Stretch the hand. What a finger exercise, absolutely, yeah. If only I had a girlfriend. You always make that face when I say something weird. But is it true? What a waste of, no, I don't know, finger power. I think this is the last level. Yeah, no, no, I think this is the second to last. But every time feels easier, you know? Like shorter, maybe. We have 1 more hour of stream, so yeah, it's gonna be easy. I don't know, have you guys been timing how long I take on each level? I don't think, oh my god, I don't think I take like half an hour on the last level. Or do I? By the way, I tried Insaniquarium on full screen. It just looked too bad quality-wise. No, 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 no. I'm getting tired. It's getting harder to kill the aliens. And I never buy the guns. Yeah, definitely next level is the last level. And I think that I'm not gonna have enough shells to buy the bed. No! Oh, well. I don't know, it's funny that I work so hard to get all the pets, but I always use the same ones. I guess it's just for the achievements. Even though I don't have achieved real achievements in the game and I can't see the trophies. But I'll know that I was able to get all of them. Whatever playstyle works best. Yeah, it's more about just completing the games. I'm kind of a completionist. Don't you dare! Oh my god. Get away! No! Oops. Sorry. Sorry I get so quiet. It's always the last two levels are so long. I forget to think about something to talk about. Um, well, I finally updated OBS. It really wasn't so bad. I was scared I will lose some of my settings. Oh, almost there. But everything went well. But I still find lots of advice that you have to back up your OBS settings, your VTube studio settings, all of that. Well, I don't have the trouble of VTube Studio yet. Alright, last level. Yeah, I'm not close. I really hope I don't have to play even a whole new bonus adventure. Should I play with Prego? No. Wait, where is my... Sorry. Did I drop it and never pick it up? Oh, it disappeared. Oh, where is it? Oh, there is. All right. The games are so long, I kind of need something to fidget with. Revive her. You own me. I can't rely on anybody these days. Well, Angie is the only one that... Well, sometimes even Angie misses someone. And you only have to eat. How hard is just eating whatever? Like, the food is literally dropping. Okay, last level. I swear to God, if you eat my breeder, I'm gonna kill you anyways. No, 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 no! Imagine rage quitting Insaniquarium. Okay, let's change the strategy a little bit. I'm definitely gonna have to play some of the adventure again. How much did I start with? 12,000? And I made it to 27. So yeah, pretty much 15,000 shells. It's dissing me. It's... Ah, look at it. That little... He wants to die. He died. Oh no. Well. You win some, you lose some. Okay, you turn into... 좀 맨덕스. Bye. Here. See how fast I learn? Every time you say hammer time, I think of the song Can't Touch This. Hammer time. I get so excited and it turns to be a bot. But luckily I can manage on my own. And I'm probably gonna be able to manage even after I become an affiliate. Really depends on how rowdy and invested into art games you get. What do you mean? Like, am I gonna get more bots if depending on the games I play? The more popular you get, maybe. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I'm sure there are measures I can take to not get so many bots. Why do I feel like I buy lots of breeders, but the carnivores always get hungry? Like, do they die so easily? Because the carnivores don't eat breeders, so... I don't know why you never have a supply of guppies. Oops, sorry. Wait. Sorry. Oh my god. I'm just gonna buy the guns and see how long it takes me to kill them. Oh my god. That was messy, but it was so fast. Yeah, it was a good investment, I think, to have a smoother gameplay. Alright, now we gotta log in and complete it. Almost there. But I still don't think we're gonna have enough, so I don't want to play a whole round of bonus adventure again. But I definitely want to finish the game tonight. Or at least get the 4th hit. $28. So we need 7,000 more. Oh yeah, and the boss fight. Wait, my hand. Oops. god! Yay! Why did I get so many? I guess the more times you play the bonus round, the more shells you get? We did it! Walter. All shells used to purchase Walter and are donated to the Falafel Foundation. Free the falafels. I don't know what falafels are. Alright guys, we have all the bets. That means we can finally buy stuff in the virtual tank. Oh, hi Bluesky Pantsu. Hi Pantsu. You did it. I did it. Thank you so much. What should I buy? I can always start with a copy. Adorable fish are mainstay of any aquarium. Congrats. Thank you so much. I finally finished the game. I haven't made a challenge yet. And I don't know what to buy for my aquarium. I mean, let's buy this one. What should I name it? Okay, give me a name. I'm gonna name this one. Wait, which one is it? Choose from dazzling array of colors. Come on, you know you want one. Please choose a name for your fish. All fish come with 1-day money back guarantee. Cotton candy. Cotton candy it is. Cotton candy. Oh my god, it fits perfectly. Because I can't use any more letters. Alright, Curbs, do you want to name this carnivore? I'm only gonna buy the colorful ones. What is this? Want to keep more fish in your tank? Buy the bubbleator. Do I need to? Oh, I need to feed you. Oh, okay. I think the carnivores don't eat the little guppies in this game. And I don't know how much you need to grow up. I'm bad at names. Doesn't matter, give me any name. Okay, we're gonna have Surf, we're gonna have Nico, New. What other? I think this is fine. Nothing starves in this mode. Oh, really? So it's, I think it's probably just to make them grow up. Well, I don't know why wait, does food cost money? No, it doesn't cost money. Alright, so okay, what should I name you? I'm also bad with names. Wait, let me pick the pets first. What are the pets that give the most amount of money? I think I could use Presto and turn him into another Nico. Well, we still have a half an hour. We can do a challenge. That is so little. Like, I'd rather do the whole adventure again later, another day. Let's buy this one and name it. I don't know, what is orange and black? Orange is the new black. Too long. Wait. Orange is the new black. No. mean, is forest fire wrong? Because it looks like a forest on fire. Whatever. I think I can change the names later. I hope. Also, it will be super embarrassing if I misspell one. Yeah, let's do a challenge. It's very unique. Thank you. Thank you. Forest fire. Nico, Surf, and Prego. Think this works. I'd rather have Meryl. Can you fend off the increasingly hungry aliens? I haven't done a challenge in such a long time. Oh no, I should have selected Presto. Sorry. I don't know if I can. I think I can buy pets in the challenges. No, wait, that's the time trial. Oh well. Every copy is precious now because they keep getting more expensive by the second. Well, yeah, tonight might be the last night I play Insaniquarium. Next week I'm gonna play Piggle. I still don't know how I'm supposed to pronounce it. Okay, I think we're gonna manage to beat this level pretty quickly. Next week we're also gonna play unpacking. And yes, I do have beef with the boyfriend. I think it's so amazing that you can make a story out of unpacking stuff. I think I want to make it to 9,000. Yay! 4 pet limit. This is for I want. Well, maybe I'll keep playing Insaniquarium to kill some time offline. Oh, and look on the story. The story of Stinky the snail. Stinky knew from an early age that he was different from the other snails. He had the fever, the money fever. He was all about collecting money, but what does Stinky need with all that money? Stinky answers, it impresses the ladies. That was fun. I don't know if I should keep playing. I'm gonna try to do the challenge in Tank 2 because they get more and more long, well, you know, long and harder. Weird. That's a weird way to put it. But I'm just gonna try Tank 2 because I don't want to stay a whole other hour playing Insaniquarium. Sorry. Right, yeah, this game has the star catchers. I don't like that mechanic. No. He ruins everything. copies. You really have to be very strategic, and I'm not. I think I should start turning them into star guppies. I should probably buy Star Catcher. We can't waste a single coin, single star, single diamond. By the way, I noticed that the anime CD, you know, the one that is by the same author of Nichijou, is gonna be animated by also Kyoto Animations, you know, the same studio that did Nichijou back in the day. Even though it looks kind of different. Uh-oh. Okay, let me buy. Oops. Alright. Okay, this one is gonna take a little bit longer, but it's gonna be easy. I don't know, Kyoani might be my favorite anime studio. I also like Gainax and Trigger, even though Gainax, I don't know if Gainax has done anything recently. Trigger is also so good, and well, there's Wands and Madhouse. Oh, and Science Sorrow. I love Masaki Yuasa. Oh no. And I feel, well, Studio Ghibli, of course. I don't know what other studios I like. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Johnny adaptations are always lovely, absolutely, yeah. But especially like their original anime, so good. They put so much care and personality and love. Alright, we're gonna finish any second now. Of course, it isn't always the studio, but there are some studios that are usually better. Also, Mappa has been so good recently. Alright, no, I can't read the numbers. Let me buy. Yay! The story of Clyde the jellyfish. Clyde, much like Stinky, likes collecting money. Unlike Stinky though, Clyde doesn't collect money for just any lady. He is actually saving up to finally get his mother the operation that she needs. So just remember that every dollar left at the end of a level might just go to Clyde's mother operation fund. Found. What should I do? Should I try the third tank? Hmm. Just expensive. I think I can stop if everybody is kind of sleepy. I think I can go to bed at a decent hour tonight because I'm gonna try to get up very early, even though I'm so tempted. Oh, tomorrow we're gonna play Infinity Nikki, but just for 2 hours because I come home a little bit late because of work. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end stream a little bit earlier. I mean, like I always plan to do just 4 hours. But sometimes I stay 1 or 2 more hours than I plan. I must as much as I would love to do tank number 3, I think I'm gonna quit. We can play a little bit more on Saturdays, you know, just to finish it. Alright. Well, tonight was very lovely. I think everybody was a little bit sleepy, including me. Yesterday was so crazy. That's a good idea for you, Choco, since TikTok will have you for a few more hours. Why do you have to call me out? That's fair. But no, well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because I swear, if I could sleep, I would. Because I like getting up early and getting so much stuff done. I usually just stay like half an hour after stream, to post on Twitter, Bluesky, export the bot, do the whole streamer thing. But even if I go lay down on bed, I don't get sleepy for hours. Anyway, uh, still, today was lovely. I love having people here. Um, we had Hades as always, Wimp. Uh, we got 10, then she was it. Diggies, sorry. For some reason, the orange name made me think like tangerine, and we have. Did I mention corpse? No, corpse and blue stripe pantsu or pantsu for short. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. It was very chill stream, even though I was so focused on the game. Uh, can't forget me. Obviously, it's just that I swear, you, Hades, and Wayne are kind of a package deal now. I'd rather you call me Blue for short. I will. Okay, Blue it is. Uh, or Shimapan. But I'm gonna call you Blue. Um, thank you so much for being here tonight. We're gonna be here tomorrow at 10 p.m. Argentina time. Thanks again for the stream as always. Get some rest. Well, hope you also get some rest. I don't know if you're sleeping at night at all. Good stream, good night. Thank you so much. Alright, I'm gonna. I don't have a stream is ending scene. I definitely need to make one. Alright, goodbye everybody. Thank you so much. I love you very much. And I hope you see you tomorrow. Bye.